At some point in your life, you've probably seen or received a Buddy Poppy, or the little red flowers veterans hand out. It's part of one of the major fundraisers for vets all across the country. And here to tell me more is Walter Turner, commander of VFW Post 6022. Walter, thanks much for being with us again today.
Thanks for having me, Danny.
Yes, sir. Our pleasure, as always. Real quick, just let the folks at home know what you guys do at VFW.
Well, we're having the semi-annual Buddy. We have it twice a year, Veterans Day and Memorial Day, where we hand out Buddy Poppies to the general public and ask them to wear one and to keep the veterans in their thoughts on those days for Veterans Day and Memorial Day, and just you know, to show their respect for the sacrifices that veterans have made.
Gotcha. So you guys. Starting when? Will it be on Friday or?
It'll be. We have them staggered this week a little bit. They'll start tomorrow morning. They'll be Wednesday and Thursday morning at the Winn-Dixie at 69 South, and they'll be Friday and Saturday morning. They'll be at the Winn-Dixie in Northport, store number 10 at McFarland Boulevard and Watermelon Road, and there'll be a table set up at the food court, University Mall, on Saturday the 12th, starting about 9 a.m.
All right, and there's some interesting history behind these Buddy Poppies. Do you have one in the box here that
yes,
you can?
I do.
And I'll hold it and maybe we can get a shot of it. Wow, well, there's some cash in there.
I've got them. They come in bundles of 10, so I got them bundles of 10. They came in World War I. There was after one of the, it was someplace in France, I can't pronounce it, but they had after the battle, it was a Canadian major that raised his head above the trench and he saw the Buddy Poppies in the field. They were blood red, just like that, and he said it symbolized to him the blood that was shed during that battle. And he wrote a poem called In Flanders Field. And after that, it became one thing led to another, and over a period of years, it became I guess you could say, a battle cry of the VFW. That blood red poppies, that the blood that would honor the sacrifices that veterans have made for our freedom that we're enjoying today.
And they if I'm not mistaken, Flanders Field actually became a graveyard.
Yes, there is a national cemetery in Flanders Field.
If I remember correctly, my high school literature in Flanders Fields, the poppies grow between the crosses, row on row.
Right.
Look at that, gotcha. Well, that is neat. Now, you guys hand these out.
Yes.
So that gives you the opportunity to interact with people and remind them about veterans. And hopefully that leads to some of that other stuff that you had in your box.
Yeah, well, you know, we hand them out. They're free. They don't cost anything, but it's two of our major fundraisers we have every year, and the money that we receive in donation goes to our Veterans Relief Fund at our post. If a veteran comes by and he needs some small financial boost, and we're able to give that to him, and that's where that money goes to.
All right, super. Walter, thanks much for being with us today. And real quickly, we've got a graphic there about where some people are going to be handing these out. Is that information correct? Saturday, September 12th, 9 a.m., Winn-Dixie in Northport, and at McFarland Mall. Are those locations
yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Actually, that's going to be November 12th, not September.
Yeah, November 12th. Sorry about that. I didn't see it.
November 12th, and some other places too. Did you say starting tomorrow?
Starting tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, they'll be at the Winn-Dixie and 69 South. And then Friday and Saturday, they'll be at the Winn-Dixie in Northport at McFarland Boulevard and Watermelon Road. And on the 12th, we'll have a table set up at the food court at University Mall, and the Ladies Auxiliary will be involved in that one.
I was about to say the Ladies Auxiliary is helping. We need to be sure to mention them.
Oh, yes. My wife is the president of the Auxiliary, and I better mention that.
All righty. For more information, you can call the VFW at 205-553-8040 after 3 p.m.